Alright traders, my name is John Paul. Today is February 24th, 2011. I presented a live webinar presentation using the Atlas Line software on the E-mini, the Euro, the crude oil, the DAX. If you were unable to attend this presentation live, here is the recording. If you have any questions, please email me at support@DayTradeToWin.com. Enjoy. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Good morning, Andrea, Mike, Doug, Heather. If you can do me a favor and please tell me if you can hear me and if you can see my charts here. Fantastic. All right, very good. Thank you, everyone. Irene. So what I want to do today is I want to show you a little bit about the Atlas Line. Making sure I have my templates loaded properly here. One very important thing that I found out this morning is that the new upgrade to NinjaTrader, or I should say the Windows upgrade, SP1 upgrade, I would hold off on doing the upgrade. And because it will not work with NinjaTrader. Okay, so if you haven't already done so, I would not upgrade to the newest version of Windows, the SP1 or that update, only because it will not work with NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader has put out a beta 3 or a third generation, and therefore everything has to be upgraded. Alright, so to save you guys some trouble until you're ready, stay with the current version of Windows that you have and don't take the new upgrade that was available yesterday for Windows. Alright, Windows 7. So what I'm going to show you, and yes, I can change the color, Mike G, for the green for the orders here. We have shorts happening, and how do you change the color, Mike G? Is you right click on the chart and we go to the Atlas Line here, and I have just one Atlas Line. I'm going to add a second Atlas Line for the overnight data if I wanted to right there, but here in the section you can change here to blue. Alright, you can customize this any way you want as far as the colors. But remember, after you do that, make sure you save this as a template, right? Or else it will not save, so it's important to save that as a template. Okay? Mike G. Finley. Morning, Finley. I did get a message to give you a call, Finley. I haven't had an opportunity, but I'll give you a call today, Finley, okay? Finley Jordan. So what do we have going on here? We have a short order here on the E-mini. Okay, let me just bring up the E-mini here. Here's a short right here. So this short order at 1306 occurred because, as you can see, price is below the Atlas Line, right there. So we have a short here on the E-mini. We have a long on the crude oil. Okay, give us a bounce long, as well as a double bar long in a little bit. We have on the DAX short, right? Here's the short on the DAX. And if you guys want to see a chart right there, I'll be happy to bring up whatever chart you guys want to look at. Here is yesterday on the Euro. I think I put a video out on the 22nd and 23rd, so this is yesterday. And so we had a long here. Those of you who know how to use the Atlas Line, this is an Atlas Line pullback right here to go long again, bouncing off the Atlas Line. Very simple to use. We stay above or below as long as price is showing us above the Atlas Line or below. That's when we go with it. Okay. That was the euro. Let's see what the euro is doing right now. The euro has a short right here. All right. So good trades on the short, good trades on the euro and the E-mini, as well as the DAX. The crude light is showing me a long as of right now. Jeff, I don't use volume. Volume is an important instrument to use, definitely, but more so when you look at stocks. When you look at volume on commodity prices, unless you're looking for spikes or anything like that, it's only after the bar closes that we get that, and we can see, you know, I just follow price. I'm a price action trader, so volume is important, but I don't use it like I do when I trade stocks. All right, Jeff Bell. Lauren says here, if you have a red bar that crosses below the Atlas line, is that an entry to go short? And notice that some are not entries. It's not a cross that we're looking for, Lawrence. We're looking for a close, more importantly, Lawrence, a close above the Atlas line, not necessarily a just when it penetrates it. It's got to close beyond it. And furthermore, Lawrence, I like to see it when it closes 2 consecutive candles on top of that, all right, to go short. The E-mini yesterday, sure. Somebody's asking about the E-mini yesterday. Let me show you what the E-mini did yesterday. And this was E-mini yesterday right there. 1312 was a short, and we had here another entry to go short right there based on an Atlas line pullback. An Atlas line pullback, for those of you who don't know, I have some videos out there on the internet on what I consider to be a pullback is 2 consecutive candles, right? 2 consecutive candles closing back in the opposite direction that we want to go. That would constitute a pullback. The first candle that reaffirms direction short, that's where I want to go short at the close of that candle. But more importantly, much more importantly, is that our entry price needs to be lower than our original double bar entry. Okay, that is the most important part of this. All right, because price needs to dictate whether we're in a trend or not. Okay, you're welcome, Lawrence. So this is yesterday on the E-mini S&P. We had a short. We had a bounce short. There was no reason to go long this entire part of the day from 9:30 until 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, 2:30 is when I call the B up to the B part of the day, and only here is when we would go long. Okay, after when the C part of the day steps in. All right, you know, those of you who entered late, let me just say that if you hold off on upgrading to the latest release of Windows that was put out yesterday, the SP1 version for Windows 7, I would hold off in upgrading because NinjaTrader and other trading platforms are not compatible with the new Windows 7 upgrade unless you upgrade your charting platform. So instead of trying to do this all today and trade, stick with your current version of Windows 7. Don't upgrade to the SP1 that was released yesterday, and everything should be fine. When you have an opportunity, then you can upload, or download, I should say, NinjaTrader 7 Beta 3, right? 3rd generation of NinjaTrader, and that will be compatible, all right? Otherwise, it will not work, all right? So I had a lot of emails this morning based on that issue where my Ninja's not working, can you help me? And you know, they gave us a limited time to upgrade to Beta 3. Okay, so I would stick with what you have right now and only upgrade when you're ready. All right. Let's take a look at yesterday here. Yes, Victor. Victor, this is today's Atlas line here to go short 1306. That was our entry. Okay. Now, when I look at taking profit, the way that I look at profit may be a little bit different than most traders. First, I need to know what kind of measurement or what kind of market we're trading. When the market's slow, we trade a certain way. When the market's fast, we trade a certain way. I think after talking to a lot of traders over the years, what I found is that most traders say I have a stop, I have a profit target, and whatever.